Hi guys, and welcome back to TwinFlame. So we are back with Sagittarius reading. If you have any questions about what it is, what I do, or any information on booking or anything like that, everything will be down in the description, along with other channels that I follow and my mentor's information, Jupiter 1111. Sagittarius. As I was filling up your wine glass, your water glass. It is a wine glass, but it's filled with water. I felt sick to my stomach. Not sick like nauseous, but sick like hungry, craving. The song that seeped its way through today was Little Talks by Monster and Man. And the verse that spoke out to me was, and some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see you this way. Now, this reading can go either way. Whether your counterpart is a Sagittarius or you are a Sagittarius. And what I'm sensing is a perfect mirroring of the two. You're aligning yourself, I feel like, in the emotional, in your emotions, constantly fighting those negative emotions, those negative thoughts, like heavy. And if you take a second and look at what your DM is doing through his actions, through the things that he is doing in a physical sense, he's doing the same thing. He's trying to weed out all these little things and trying to find his heart. He's trying to drink from his own cup. Because he knows that there is something inside of him missing. And he's trying to be whole within himself so that when, not if, when he moves towards you, there's nothing lacking within himself that can jeopardize the relationship. It's like all the derailing, all the sidetrack things that have been happening are all allowing him to see a bigger picture. The words that you have spoken out of your soul, out of your mouth, that come from your soul, that you, in essence, feel that he never understood. He has. He's just trying to figure that out for himself. He's trying to figure out a way to get that piece of his heart that is drained, not empty, in a sense, like there's never been anything there, but drained. Childhood is coming back for the DM. A lot of feeling unworthy. And reflecting that into the relationship with you in the past. So, what do, we seem to believe that, well, we have been taught that if somebody feels unworthy of us, they should act a certain way. But when a person feels unworthy of another person, in order to fill that hole, that gap, what has been drained out of them, they, in essence, start acting completely from their ego. And instead of letting you know that it's because they feel unworthy, they make you feel unworthy in the things they say and the things they do and the way they act. And realizing in them that that is something that they need to stop. Some of them have gone to a path that they really shouldn't have, because they weren't aware of what was happening, of what it was they were trying to fill. But sitting now in this energy where they want to say fix that part of myself. And they know that going through the logical sense of it has not worked. So things that you have said in the past are coming back to mind, and they're trying the best they can to put it into place. A little confused on how to do that, but knowing that it needs to be done. Knowing that that is the one piece that is missing is if she can love herself, to a point where she doesn't question my love for her, her worth to me, then how can I get to that point of self-love where I don't question my worth? So I don't have that lingering over me. Now, this means picking up new hobbies, working out, eating better. Whatever it is, they're trying to find that starting point for the self-love. So, sorry. Very few of the Sagittarius, whether you're female or masculine, I need to just let it out. Ooh, that hit home. Not personally, just and yes, there's some that sorry guys, that are adopted or whatever, but I'm sensing most those that their mothers while they were pregnant with them, didn't want them. And since the day they were born, cursed them in a sense, as like, you ruined my life, you were never supposed to be born, I tried everything that I could to not have you. Because of you, my boyfriend, husband, whatever, left me. And growing up, no matter what they did, what they accomplished, even if the relationship was meant years later between the mother and the son, subconsciously that has always been there. So in essence, is having to be reborn from a loving place. It's hard. I was gonna say I can't even imagine, but I can now because they showed me the pain, and it let's move on. It's hard it has been hard for them to believe that you love them when the person that brought them into this world, that was supposed to love them unconditionally, that was supposed to protect them, didn't even want them. And clarity is going to come in to them that it had nothing to do with them, but it will be a process. So the only thing I can say to you, the only thing I can ask of you is to have patience, if that is specific to your DM, because the pain that they're in right now, even if they're not showing it, it's heavy and it's strong, and they're trying. They really are trying their best to get out of it. It's just we'll use our little ones again. So I'm gonna use my Wise Sage Tarot. I'm gonna hold it upside down. Oh God. They're just trying to let go of that. Or if this is UGF, you're trying to let go of that. Oof. I'm going to pull a card for their current energy connection. And how they view you. So we have the King of Cups. And it's an otter, I think, with a crown and a cup, a filled cup. And he's in the water, just chilling. And he came out upside down, but I'm going to show you the picture first. See his face, how sad? Came in like this. That's where he is and his emotions about worthiness. Like, I have this crown, I have this cup. And I'm just drowning because I don't know how. Am I supposed to drink this cup? Am I supposed to go for a swim? Do I let go of the crown? Like, what do I do to feel like a king? And for the connection with you, that's what, you know, the Nine of Cups. And it was funny because this is what the card looks like. I don't know if you can see. I know the glare from the candle is like messing up stuff right now. Or from the phone, I don't know. But it came down in reverse. And it's like, I actually like the fact that it came down in reverse. Because if you see the water up here, it's like 1 and then it's like 2 and 2. And it's like, okay. If I could only, and don't worry about the Nine of Cups like being in reverse. You know I don't read them like that. If I can pour love, worthiness into myself, the way she did, the way she continues to, then we can meet emotionally. We can meet at different parts logically. That pain is strong. And then the way that they view you, they have the Hangman in reverse. So this is what the card normally looks like. And this is the way it came up. And to me, it's like he knows that you may not be saying anything, that there may not be constant communication, but he knows that there's a part, there's a piece in your heart that is there for him, and he knows that when he comes, when he's able to tap into that love, that self-love, he knows that he can walk towards you. So even though you're doing your thing and you're, you know, aligned and feeding self-love and stuff like that, it doesn't discourage him, because he still knows that your heart belongs to him, as his, even though it's broken, belongs to you. I'm not even gonna shuffle because I just feel like pulling a card from the Oracle deck. And what I got, I just pulled, like, I just left it and just picked a card. And it's Mountains was the card that I got for you, and it says Stand Your Ground. It's beautiful because it's like, regardless of how you hold it, the image is the same, it's just different colors. Where at right now are you feeling unworthy? Try to tap into that and try to feed love and worthiness into that, so that and this is not going to be, I don't feel like it's a masculine energy that you need, that you're feeling unworthiness. I think it's a feminine energy, because I feel like that's where he's really, really wounded. I don't know why. I that's because of a mother thing. I don't know. It just hurts. It still hurts. I'm hoping when I get the complete message across, it goes away. It's easing, but it still hurts. So where in your feminine energy are you feeling unworthy? Do you feel like you could have done better or whatever? Tap into that and work on healing that. That's what it is. Work on healing that feminine part of yourself that you feel unworthy in, and feed it love. I mean, whether it has to be like on a constant, like every day, every hour, every 2 hours, even if you have to remind yourself, or whatever it is that you're battling in your feminine energy itself, because that's going to help him get out of that unworthiness feeling that he's in right now. Sometimes the things that we don't know and the things that we don't see carry the most weight. And the things that you do and the things that he doesn't see you doing, that you do out of love, is gonna help him heal this, because that is hard. He's going bye-bye. So, you know, he lets me smile. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.